Hello, good morning to everybody. In the last class, we have studied about the Euphorbiaceae family, which belongs to the Monochlamyde. And here in this class also, we are going to deal the Monochlamyde family again, called Amaranthaceae. Now let us see the how the Amaranthus family is. Okay, so here the family Amaranthaceae is of dicots family and subclass Monochlamyde and series Curvembriae, family Amaranthaceae. Next, the important plants of this family include Acaranthus aspera. In Telugu, it is called Uttareni, and Alternanthera pungens, Ponnaganti Kura. In Telugu, it is called Ponnaganti Kura. And the other one is Celosia organtia. It's a cock's comb. It looks like the head of the cock, where you can see the red outgrowths of the head. And the next one is Yerba lanata, white flowered inflorescence, and it is called in Telugu it is called as a pala pindi. And next one is Amaranthus viridis. It is in Telugu it is totakura, is a leafy vegetable. And Gamphrena globosa. This also it looks white in color. Then next, when a habitat is concerned, mostly plants belongs to the mesophytes. They are neither hydrophytes nor xerophytes. They are in between. They are available everywhere, and they are either annuals or perennials. So next, habitat. Usually herbs, rarely shrubs. All the plants are weak-stemmed plants, and moreover very short in nature, and few are shrubs. Alternanthera aquatica is a marshy localities. It grows near the marshy localities or near the water areas. And the root is the taproot system. The stem, as far as stem is concerned, it is aerial, erect, branched. In some, the anomalous secondary growth is also seen. In some members, the stem surface is covered by small spines, as you can see in the case of Amaranthus. Even in Amaranthus, the vascular bundles are arranged in several concentric rings. The leaf concerned, leaf is exstipulate. You cannot see the stipules, and it is petiolate. This is having petioles. Sometimes, in some members, it is sessile. Some leaves won't show any stalk. And here, the leaves, the phyllotaxy is concerned, either alternative phyllotaxy or opposite phyllotaxy. But in Amaranthus, it is opposite phyllotaxy. And sometimes it is in, most probably it is alternate phyllotaxy. Acaranthus gamphrena, simple leaves are there. Entire margin and the leaves and stems covered by the pubescent, a small hair-like structures are present all over the leaf and stems, and it is called pubescent. And reticulate venation. The venation is called reticulate, and sometimes the leaves are variegated. So different types of colors are seen in these members of the family, and it is called variegated leaves. So it's very attractive as far as the leaves are concerned. That's why the members of this family are grown as ornamental plants. Next, floral characters. Here, the floral characters are concerned. The inflorescence is what you call either racemose or cymose. Racemose, sometimes it shows the spike, and cymose concerned, it is a simple solitary. Flower is concerned, bracteate, bracteolate. So the flower shows both the bracts and bracteoles. That's why it's called bracteate and bracteolate. Sessile, it won't have any pedicel. So lack of pedicel is called sessile. Incomplete. Incomplete means sometimes out of 4 whorls, that is out of calyx, corolla, gynoecium, androecium, one is absent. That's what is called incomplete. But here in members of the Amaranthaceae, they're unisexuals because in some you can see the gynoecium, in some you can see the androecium. That's why they're called unisexuals. But bisexual flowers are also there. And in Amaranthus, you can see the unisexual. And bracts and bracteoles are very small and it looks like scales and inconspicuous. And perianth is concerned. The what you call the perianth is nothing but the union of or the combination of calyx and corolla. But in normal plants, calyx looks green in color and corolla looks other colors. But here in Amaranthus, you cannot see the differentiation of the colors. Both calyx and corolla looks alike. That's why they are called as a perianth. Here, the perianth lobes are called as tepals, and tepals are 5 in number. They're polytepalous. They're free from each other. So sometimes they may be 2 to 3, or sometimes they may be 4 to 5, like this. So 2 to 3 in the case of Amaranthus, and 4 to 5 in the case of Erva lanata. In Pipelia, the tepals are sterile flowers are modified into hard spines. See, tepals of the sterile flowers are modified into spines, mostly colorless but colored in celosia, hairy in Erva lanata. Androecium is concerned, there are 5 stamens. Sometimes the 10 stamens may also be there. But these 5 stamens, they may be present opposite to the perianth. In Acheranthus, there are 10 in number. The fertile stamens are opposite to the perianth and sterile stamens are alternate to the perianth. Okay, and they look like membranous. And these what you call these stamens, they are fused at the base. Acheranthus, in Acheranthus, the staminodes are petaloid. Antherlobes are dithecous, basifixed, and longitudinal dehiscence. Then, the gynoecium is concerned. The gynoecium is bicarpellary syncarpous unilocular ovary. See, two carpels are present and they are tightly attached to each other. That's why they are called syncarpous. And only one lacule is, though it is bicarpellary, you can see only one lacule, that is called unilocular. Syncarpous, tightly arranged. And the superior ovary, the gynoecium is hypogynous. The flower is hypogynous, the ovary is superior. And the placentation is basal placentation. And the ovules are all campylotropous. They are curved embryo. So the series itself is called curved embryo. That's why the campylotropous ovules are curved embryos. And stigma bifid and looks hairy. Pollination is concerned, when the stigma is bifid and hairy, it is meant for entomophilus. So the pollination is entomophilus, takes place by insects. The fruit is achene, dry indehiscent fruit. Dry indehiscent fruit called achene, or sometimes the fleshy fruit drupe, and in Celosia the fruit is pyxidium. So that is called the capsule. Pyxidium is capsule where the upper part of the capsule it lift off as a lid, while the inner seeds are dispersed. Whereas the seed is called dicotyledons and it is curved embryo. Okay, the floral formula in Acheranthus aspera is bracteate, bracteolate, and regular, bisexual, and perianth 5, and androecium 5 plus 5, and gynoecium bicarpellary, syncarpous, hypogynous. Okay, then economic importance of the family. The members of this family yields different types of fruit products. Amaranthus and Alternanthera both are used as leafy vegetables. As I told you, it is used as vegetables. And Celosia, Amaranthus, Acheranthus, and Erva are common as weed plants. Though they are weeds, the flowers and the leaves are variegated leaves. They are attractive and they are grown as ornamental plants. In Acheranthus aspera, it is a carminative, and Erva lanata it is used as treating kidneys to what you call treatment of the kidneys in stomach. Okay. Then next, when you see the floral formula and other things, so this is the Acheranthus aspera where you can see the spike. The racemose inflorescence, a spike. On the spike, the flowers are sessile. So sessile flowers are arranged in acropetal succession. The leaves are opposite to each other. And then next the flowers and the open androecium and the fruit and everything. The floral formula, there are about five tepals, and the tepals are free from each other, and they are imbricate distribution. And the stamens are 10 in number. There are five staminodes and five fertile stamens. Then, so these are some of the members, photographs of the members of this family. So it is Amaranthus. And here also, this is called Erua lenata, Gamphrena globosa, and Alternanthera pungens, Amaranthus viridis, and Amaranthus also. So this is Amaranthus viridis. So that is the end of the family. Amelie? Then, okay. So now, so that is all about the family of Amaranthaceae.